Hello, artsy friends. I wanted to bring you some amazing deals that are going on right now on Amazon. It is the Amazon Big Spring Sale, and it's going from March 25th to the 31st. So I have some items that I've found during the sale, and I've also created on my Amazon storefront a special list for you with all of these items in it. Let me show you just a few of the things that are in the list, and then we're going to go over top of the table, and I'm going to show you myself using some of these items. So the first item is some paper, and this is the Layton paper block for watercolor. I love this for both watercolor and mixed media. It's 165 pounds. Amazing. So I'm going to be showing you those. There's Prismacolor pencils, the Prismacolor Premier. These are on sale. Not all the sets are on sale, but some of them are. So I've put them into my idea list. This is a sale that is not going to last long, y'all. You need to jump on it. And it is the Daniel Smith watercolor stick, and this one is in titanium white. It's the only one that's on sale right now. It's a huge discount. If you've been looking at these watercolor sticks and you want to give them a try, definitely jump on that one. And then there is one of the sets of watercolors from Kuretake, the Gansai Tambi. So the Gansai Tambi come in these kind of nice big pans. They're Japanese watercolors. And notice I've been using this one, and it's getting low. The nice thing is you can easily replace these, just the single pots. So there is a beautiful set of the Kuretake Gansai Tambi that is on sale right now. So I would definitely jump on that too. Something that I use in my studio all the time, y'all, all the time, is these grabby acrylic markers. It's a fine tip, and there's a black and a white. These are amazing. This pack has 3 black and 3 white. You can see the other 2 are in other places in the studio. Then there's these, hardly go on sale, y'all. This is the Posca moppers. These are the big ones that put out a lot of paint. This is what an individual one looks like here, and this is an example of a piece of artwork that I was doing. I love the drips because there's a lot of acrylic ink in these, acrylic paint, and then see the splats. If you hit your surface hard, you'll get nice splats. So those are amazing. And then there are a lot of brush sets that are available right now. So this is a set. This is part of a set from Fumui. This is imitation squirrel hair, and I have been loving these brushes. I've been using them in all different sizes. I like how snappy the hair is. So traditionally, natural squirrel hair is very, it falls over a lot, where these are very snappy, and I have been loving working with them. And then they also have a set of, this is natural sable hair, and these have been terrific as well. You can see just different sets. I have all different sets, but a lot of the sets are on sale right now. So those are just a few of the items that are in my idea list. Right now, I'm going to show you how to look for deals on Amazon. And here on Amazon is my storefront idea list for the big spring sale. Ooh, look, there's the Kuretake. There is the Daniel Smith. Here's where you're going to find the brushes and the paper. There's even some acrylic paints, acrylic markers, all kinds of great stuff in my idea list. Now, here on Amazon, click on the Amazon logo in the upper left-hand corner. Then scroll down and find the Big Spring Sale or banner right there. Click on the deals. And now you're going to scroll down and look on the left-hand side of the screen. You're going to see a departments area. Click on the radio button next to Arts, Crafts, and Sewing. And then under that category on the left, click on See More. Then you're going to scroll down and you're going to press the radio button next to Painting, Drawing, and Art Supplies. From there, you can start scrolling deals, or you can press the radio button again on the left next to painting if you want to get a little bit more granular. Then start to do your scrolling. And as the screen scrolls up there, you can see the Kuretake paints. You see some of my favorite markers. There's the latent paper there and a lot of other great deals, the brushes. And at the bottom of the page, you're going to see a View More Deals bar. Click on that and it'll bring up more deals and you can just keep on scrolling. Something I didn't show you earlier was this beautiful Leather Village paper, and it is on sale for the big spring sale right now. But even when it's not on sale, y'all, I love this paper and I buy it over and over and over again. You see it comes in different sizes and also in different colors. So let me show you real quick. Earlier, I showed you this greeting card, but it's done on this beautiful handmade decal edge paper from Leather Village. And then this is a piece that was done on the bigger piece with that very pretty natural colored paper. And this is a mixed media piece, so I put acrylics on it and I did collage on it and markers, and it takes all of that beautifully. So I definitely want to recommend that Leather Village paper for you. Now, I wanted to show you how I use these color sticks. It's a watercolor stick from Daniel Smith. You can see here I have the titanium white. This is the one that's on sale right now. Like you never see it at that price, y'all. So if you want to try it, jump on it. This is the titanium buff, or the buff titanium. So these are ones that sometimes you want to mix with your colors. And what I like about the size of them is you can just stick them right into your travel palette. Now, you might ask the question, well, Tristina, how the heck do you use these? Let me tell you this. If you took a piece and you just chopped it off, you could shove it down into one of these little half pans and it just becomes your titanium white in a half pan. But the fact that it's in a stick, usually what I do, if you look down here, you can see some white. So usually I just get the end of it wet like this, and then I put it in my, I put it in one of these wells and I just blend it around until I have some white on there, because usually you don't need a lot of white. And it's like the same amount of white as I would get out of my pan. So that's what I do with the white or the buff if I need a little bit of it. And then it's super easy to pick it up with your watercolor brushes, and of course mix it with another color. So if I were painting snow or something, I could get this beautiful light blue going by using that white. That's how easy it is to use, y'all. Let me set that aside and show you a few of these other things. Now, we were talking about the watercolor block from Layton. It's 160 pound and it is 100% cotton, y'all. This is phenomenal. I have the smaller size here, 5x7, but they do come in larger sizes. And this is the cold pressed with the blue cover. There's also, I have the white cover, which is the hot press as well. So like I mentioned, these are blocks. It's glued all around except for, oh, this is what was in there when I first got it, except for right here where it says open. This is where you open it from, and usually I'll put a palette knife in there, or I use a block leaf, it's called. So I'll make sure that I put the block leaf into the idea list. So if you want to pick one of those up to make it easier to get these sheets off, then you'll be able to do that. Now let me show you real quick here on the latent paper, these grabby markers that I told you about. Well, of course, we're not going to be able to see anything with the white, but here, these are pump markers. They have acrylic paint in them. So it says right there, acrylic marker, and it is a fine tip. So usually what I'll do is just take a piece of scrap paper like this and pump it a few times to get the acrylic flowing. And then from here, you can just do your whatever sort of imagery you want. You see it goes right down onto the watercolor paper. Now this is the cold press, so it's slightly textured. That means sometimes if you're pushing hard with this, you'll get little spatters on the edges, but it's fine. They work incredibly well. I am in love with these. They are amazing. Okay, there we go. So there's a set of leaves or feathers or something like that. Now, I also wanted to show you real quick the how much I love the Kuretake Gansai Tambi paints. So this is a Japanese paint. It's a Japanese company. And you see how large the pans are. Well, what's great about that is when you're working with your bigger, fluffier brushes. So this is a beautiful set of brushes from Famui that I absolutely love, as well as over here, I had picked up the synthetic squirrel earlier that I showed you. These fantastic sets of those. That's the imitation squirrel. And then this is the sable brushes from them. Fabulous. Look at this cat's tongue. I just love the cat's tongue. But there are a few unique things about this set of 5 over here. They give you a number 8 of the sable hair, but oh my gosh, y'all, this, I have not found this short bristle brush in the Famui and any of the other sets, just in this set. It is amazing. I love this brush because it's great to use for things like bricks. Let me just show you here. So if you want to do something like this, right? Little marks like that. This is just, I love this short hair flat. Of course, you can also use it on its side, but what I use it for the most is this like brick shape, so that you can make a brick wall or something like that if you were doing some sort of landscapey type work. What's also in this set, this is a natural squirrel hair. So this is a big quill brush. I'm just sticking it in some water here. And notice how big these pans are of the Gansai Tambi. See how I can get the whole brush in there? Amazing. This is so cool. And then you do what you normally would do with a quill, like fill some space, or if you're working large, this size quill, which is a size 8, is phenomenal. But they have other quill brushes as well. This set just happens to be on sale, which is why I wanted to share it with you. It's so exciting. Now this, I just did a video recently on YouTube using these extended point brushes from Famui. And this is sable hair here, and then synthetic in the middle. And what I like about it is you can pick up paint again. You need a large pan for that in order to make this work because of the way the tip comes out. So these Gansai Tambi pans are perfect. And you can pick up a lot of water and a lot of paint. And then that allows you, it allows you to see how the tip just gives you these beautiful lines. And the cool thing is that that fat back end here is going to hold lots of water and paint and let you just keep going and going and going. I love these extended point brushes for this kind of detail work. And then the other thing you get in that set is one of these small Famui Asian calligraphy brushes. They're good not only for Asian calligraphy, like here I'm going to do the character Chung. I lived in Taiwan for 7 years, so I studied Chinese calligraphy. This brush is excellent for just all kinds of, again, detail work, right? Look at the end of that. So that's also a beautiful, but if you want to try your hand at Asian brush painting, then this is also a classic brush that you're going to need in your set. So those are, oh, one more thing. I wanted to show you the mopper in action. So this is the one that I used on this card right here, where I said you can get drips and splats because there's a lot of acrylic ink inside here. And it's designed so that you can, I just shook it, and then it's designed that you can squeeze it and a lot of the paint will come out. So they're super juicy. And then there you go with the drips like that. And if I'm aggressive with it and I splat it on the page, then look at that. You get these beautiful splats that I think are phenomenal. These are just So much fun to play with, and y'all, they are almost never on sale. So definitely go grab. If you've been looking at these, and I've been looking at these for years, so I bought my full set, and I just love them. They are so much fun to play with. I hope this gave you an idea of the paints and the brushes in action. I hope you enjoyed that review of some of the items in the big spring sale on Amazon. I want to encourage you, if you're not already, to join Prime, Amazon Prime, so you can get these beautiful art supplies shipped to you most of the time for free, right? Now, there will be links in the description of the video. There'll be a link to my idea list on Amazon, and there will also be a link to join Prime. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video and that you'll subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.